welcome to another vlog. It's Saturday. I just woke up. I'm feeling fresh-faced and we are about to head out for a run to the farmer's market, which is one of my favorite Saturday morning activities. I'm so excited to look through the produce. It's the end of the summer, so I'm getting really excited for all the fall produce. Luca is spending the weekend with my grandparents, so it's just Jackson and I, and he went apple picking, and that got me in the mood to see what else is on offer for this transitionary period. So we're headed there, and then come spend the weekend with us. We did it, and I picked up some coffee at one of our favorite little cute cafes on Willoughby, and now we are headed straight to Fort Greene Park because the farmer's market is right along the side of it. And I conveniently tucked a little bag into the pocket of my jacket, so while I looked funny running, it's going to come in very handy for our little farmer's market haul. I think we should get some. Our tote is officially at capacity, so now we are headed to get bagels. All right, we are back from our run. I've showered, I've done my makeup. We had a delicious breakfast with some of the things we got, including the cantaloupe. It is so good. And now I'm gonna show you guys a few things that I have ordered and received over the last week. There are a number of packages I've been really excited to open. I'm starting to shop for fall like we all are. I think this little morning cool off period where we don't start with 90 degrees but maybe around 65 to 70 has really whet my appetite for fall. I'm so excited. Fall is my season. I'm an October baby, so this is my favorite fashion time of the year. So I've been ordering some accessories to get the ball rolling, and I'm gonna share them with you right now. First off are two pieces of makeup that I'm really excited about. Rhode and Glossier have both been brands that I've been really excited to try. I've had Glossier products in the past, but not these ones. And Rhode I'm totally new to, so let's see what I got. First off is the glazing milk. I have seen this all over social media and it just looks like a really nice skincare product. It screws open. Feels really good on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna try that out next time I have to put my makeup on. Then we've got the Rhode Pocket Blush. I saw Moya using this in her YouTube video and immediately ordered. It's so cute. I mean, look at size reference. And I got the color Toasted Teddy. It's kind of a deep mauve. And then I had to try out one of their lip butters, so I went for the color Espresso because I am on a little bit of a brown kick, especially for fall. In Glossier, I also shopped for some lip and face products that would be slightly deeper hues for fall time. I picked up 2 lip liners and 1 cheek product. This is the cloud paint that I got. It is in the color Storm and it's slightly lighter, I think, than the Rhode product. And then for lips, I got Buff and Flush. They're 2 kind of brownie lip liners, darker than the other ones that I use every day. And this is what they look like. So this is the full makeup haul. Moving on to a really exciting shoe purchase. I have been wanting to add more color to my shoe wardrobe. And this pair of Adidas Sambas caught my eye because of the iconic dark green, which feels very New York City to me. I got them on Kicks Crew and they appear to be brand new. They have all of the tags still on and verified for authenticity. So that is nice to have that peace of mind. I couldn't find them on any kind of non-reseller websites. And I got a men's 8.5. I briefly tried these on already and they're slightly roomy, so I probably could have gone with an 8, but I don't think it will be a big deal. They still fit and are very comfortable. Next up is kitchen stuff. I have been absolutely obsessed with these huge chocolate bars, particularly hazelnut butter and cashew butter with raspberry. They are my go-to editing snack and my 3 p.m. sweet craving answer. Love, love, love. They are also fully vegan, so if you're into that and you're looking for some clean chocolate, there you go. And then these, if you saw my East Village vlog and vegan vlog, 2 pieces of silverware that I picked up. So 1 is this adorable cheese and butter knife, and 2 is its adorable spoon partner. Unfortunately, this brand doesn't have full-size silverware as a set, but I am just happy with having these for hosting. So cute. Last but definitely not least is this package from Dehanch that I ordered because I have been looking for the perfect fall belt. I was influenced by Tiff Wang, who I follow on Instagram, and I saw her wearing this belt and went into a deep dive on their website. I picked up 3 different styles and 2 different sizes. This is the original reason why I placed the order. It is their signature black leather belt with silver hardware. I just love this additional detail to add a little bit of interest to an otherwise very streamlined piece. And I ordered it in 2 sizes, medium and large, just to check whether I would want additional belt loops or not. The most statement piece of the whole order, it is this silver hardware black belt, and it has the signature déhanché clasp that they are known for and kind of rival Kate in terms of the viral Kate belt that you've seen online. This one is thinner, like the height of it is skinnier, and this one has these kind of noisy little rings all around. So I wanted to try it to see if I would like it or if it would be a little bit too much for me. And then this is the third style. It is in this khaki color and it is suede, so a slightly different texture than the smooth black belt, but same silver hardware, which I love. They also have different styles of hardware, but this is just my absolute favorite. So let me try on all of these things, and then we need to pick which belt I'm going to keep together. Okay, I've set up a little makeup studio. Outside they're having a street festival, so if you hear a little bit of music coming through, that's what that is. I'm just gonna clip my hair up, listen to some New York City background noise, and we are going to give this Rhode Little Cutie blush a try. I'm curious whether this is gonna be way too dark for me, but I have high hopes. So I'm just gonna do that and this, and then use my finger to dab it in like I always do with my blushes. It spreads pretty well just on first application, I would say. And I almost like how it's more of a bronzer, but it has that like reddish hue, especially for late summer where skin is still looking tan. I think this is really nice to add more color, but in a bronzy way. And here we are. I think I might have a little bit more on one side than the other, so I'm gonna add a little bit more here. It melts right into your fingers if you just like put your finger right on top. So it does apply really well, and I like to add a little bit to my nose. Basically just everywhere where you would get tanned or sunburned. So there we go. That is beautiful. I'm gonna check the mirror. Ooh, I do really like that. I'm so glad. This is, I like it. Okay, next up, I'm trying to go for like an espresso lip. So we've got Flush and Buff. I'm gonna see because one is more cooler toned and one has more red in it. Okay, I just did the outline and the rest is very smudgeable. And I like how this is actually my lip tone, but just darker. I think it still has a little bit of that like rose color in it. And then we've got the Rhode Lip Shea Butter Lip Tint in Espresso. And it just has that kind of angled applicator. Ooh, I like it. It's very deep, but not something I'm not used to wearing. I actually do tend to reach for a darker lip in fall, and we're talking like really dark, like Chanel Rouge Noir, something deep, deep burgundy. So I think this is a nice transition. Love it. Now let's choose which belt I'm gonna keep. So I've got the shoes on, and I love how they look. Let me show you. Okay, I am sweating because I had to turn the AC off. That's it for my haul. Now I need to go and actually put those flowers in water. I need to scrounge up some vases and see whether I can get 2, 3 kind of different bouquets out of the 2 that I bought. We're back outside. Jackson and I are going for a cafe hop to spread out more of his Every Voice posters to get people to sign up to his app. And we are starting with Fort Greene. Well, actually all the cafes are in Fort Greene, so basically right in our backyard. And I get to go get an iced matcha somewhere as a result, so I'm happy. And we'll see what else we see along the way. So come along, let's go evangelize this app. So in a surprising turn of events, we just walked right into a store that we had no idea existed on this street. We walked into a shop called Brown. It's essentially in a brownstone parlor. You just walk up the steps and it's a vintage shop. And I found the perfect jean skirt from Lauren, like Ralph Lauren denim. I knew when I picked it up that we would be a match, but when I tried it on, it fit like a glove, so I'm happy. And very unexpected, it was $78, which I think is right around my pain threshold for secondhand items. And now we are headed to Prima, which is a really cute cafe that is also in a brownstone, but in the basement space. Like top 5 sounds in the world. Iced, slushing around in a beverage. So refreshing. It's 5:30 and we are headed home. We were pretty successful. I think we managed to go to about 5 cafes and put up our posters. I got a little matcha lemonade and we saw a really vibey block party over at Rodora's Wine Bar, which is also one of my favorite wine bars in the neighborhood if you're around Fort Greene. So now we're headed home to relax for a little bit and I'm gonna get changed and then we are going for dinner at a very retro, like nostalgic bar in the opposite direction in Bed-Stuy that Jackson found, and I'm excited for some like nachos and fries and cocktails because if you can't tell, I'm very, very hungry. All right, we are headed back out to dinner and I just wanted to quickly show you my outfit. I am wearing this denim ombre shirt from Fabrique and a Goldie shorts, a Neen Bing tank top that basically never leaves my body, Cezanne yellow bag, and then these shoes from Vince that I got on major sale last time my mom and I were in the store. So that's the Brooklyn bar outfit. Dropped our bikes. I'm out of breath. My legs feel like jello. But we're almost there.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now. You just give me a...
Good morning and welcome to Sunday. Jackson and I are in Manhattan this morning because we got up bright and early for a Sunday at 9 a.m. and we are here to get bagels. We're in and around Soho, so we want to go to Washington Square Park and just really enjoy this weather. It's so nice outside. It's still warm, but it's also dry, so not as much humidity as it has been. Just kind of the perfect summer day. We are going to go check out a few stores probably as well, but today will mostly be just mooching around, popping in and out of things that catch our eye. And then later we have friends coming over for Sunday family dinner, so we'll be cooking up some of the things from the farmer's market, and it should be a wholesome day. We've made it to Washington Square Park, and now we're just looking for a bench to eat our bagels on. picked up a little something for dessert later when our friends come over, and now we are headed into Soho to do a tiny spot of shopping. Cezanne just launched their fall collection this morning, so I want to see if they have any of it in store to try on. And then I have a return to make at Everlane, and then we'll see. Prince Street is one of our favorites, so maybe we'll check out Elizabeth Street Garden. I don't know yet, but let's go to Soho. So it fits like the 13-inch Mac? We just got done shopping and it's such a good time in Everlane and in Cezanne. Everlane has some barrel jeans that are now definitely on my wish list. They're so soft, and I might try to get the black pair, which wasn't in store. We'll see. And then in Cezanne, you can actually shop and try on all of their two trench styles. They're both very different, so I recommend it. And they usually sell out right when it gets to the actual like fall temperatures. So if you want to get a jump on it, they're both in store and in all the colors and sizes. So I'm really torn between both of the styles in the camel color. One shade is slightly darker, and so I'm mulling about that. And the fall boots are dropping mid-September in store. You can already shop them online, and there's a pair that I'm eyeing that are knee-high flat leather that I unfortunately couldn't try on here, but I may come back, we'll see, or I might have to order them. And then as we were walking down the street, there's another shop that caught my eye called Status Anxiety. They're an Australian brand of really accessible bags, and there are two styles in there that are really beautiful, and one even fits your laptop, so I might have to be back, but if you're around this area, check them out. They're a week old, but it is a permanent store and very, very aesthetic. And now Jackson and I are headed to the train because we need to prep for dinner. Also, I just had the nicest viewer stop me in the street. So Zoe, if you're watching, hi, thank you for saying hello. I love when you guys stop me in the street. And so please keep coming up to me. And we are now headed home. We are back, and I just chilled out for the last hour, we also went on a little wine store run to be able to get stocked up for dinner. And now I'm starting to do all of the food prep. We are about 2 hours out from everybody getting here, which actually is plenty of time because we have some things that are pre-made. We brought food back that Jackson's mom made, so we're going to be serving up jollof rice and chicken and then a bunch of other stuff in and around it, including all of our veggies from the farmer's market. So I'm just going to be chopping and peeling, and I'm going to put on a YouTube video in the background and just have a really chill prep time. And this is my cutting station. This is what the table currently looks like. So I've set the foundation with a little brown linen tablecloth that I got in Connecticut, and my favorite Gianno Pandolfi plate that I always use for hosting, as well as a little Gustav Westman saucer that goes with the cup that unfortunately smashed. I'm so sad, but it makes a perfect little appetizer plate for little nibbles. So we will be setting that as well.
Something else that's kind of makes sense now, but let's give it a go. Let's do
And that is dinner done. Our guests are about to arrive in 5 minutes, and then we can get tucked into this delicious food. I put together a spread of cheese, crackers, cucumber, and then we've got a whole bunch of like glazed carrots, beans, etc., like I said before. And the star of the show is, of course, the jollof rice. I hope that you enjoyed coming along for our weekend. It was a rare opportunity for Jackson and I to spend some quality time, just the two of us, and do all of the things that we normally love to do on a weekend here in Brooklyn, including, you know, spending time in our neighborhood, going for a run, going to the farmer's market, getting out into Manhattan. We kind of had the whole spectrum. So thanks for coming along. And to those people that said hi to us in Manhattan, I love that you guys come up to us and introduce yourselves and tell us what you're doing in New York City, whether you live here or you're traveling. So keep that going. It makes my day. I'm going to now enjoy this lovely orange wine, which is my favorite. It's called Gulp. Highly recommend if your local wine shop sells it. And wait for our friends to arrive. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I will see you again here next week. Bye!